여러분 안녕하세요. 교수님 안녕하십니까? 저는 진고입니다. 저는 Rwanda 사람입니다. 저는 오늘 여러분께 Rwanda에 대해서 소개해 드리고자 합니다. 감사합니다. Welcome to Rwanda. Yeah, Kamembe. Rwanda is a country commonly known as a country of 1,000 hills. Now let's take a flight to Kigali. It's not far. It's around 17 hours. It's not far. Let's take. It's not far. We reach there. This is a national carrier, Rwandair. I advise you all to take this carrier. You will enjoy the good service there. This is the international airport, Kigali International Airport, where is our national airport. Now let's take a look, have a welcome remarks, because we are now in Kigali.
Welcome to Kigali International Airport, the gateway to Rwanda's endless opportunities.
Let's continue. Now is how Kigali International Airport is look like. Rwanda is a country, is a landlocked country. You see, this is our map of our country. You have our neighboring countries. This side is the eastern part. We are together with Tanzania. My colleague from Tanzania knows. The north part is Uganda. This side is western part is DRC Congo. This is my district where I come from. You see, I'm far. I'm coming from far. South part is Burundi. We have four provinces and Kigali city. This is Eastern Province. This is Western Province. This red is the North Province, which is the coldest place. This is Southern Province, and in the middle is Kigali City. Rwanda is a republic of Rwanda. We are like other republics. We have our national symbols. Our national flag is made by three colors: red, blue, yellow, and green. The green symbolizes the lightness of Rwanda and happiness for peace. Yellow symbolizes economic development. Green symbolizes the hope of prosperity. A national emblem also is made by. You see, you have two shields for defense and patriotics. In the middle, you have a basket a basket is like is in our culture, is symbolizes our culture and how a gift from other people. We have also sorghum and coffee to mean the productivity from our soils. And we have our motto is in Kinyarwanda, ubumwe means unity, umurimo means work, and gukunda igihugu means patriotism. National anthem called Rwanda nziza gihugu cyacu, Rwanda, beautiful Rwanda, our country. We have also populations. Our population is last census is around 13.2 million of people. All are in 3.2 household, 3.3 household, and we have average of 4 people per household. And as we see, our population is dominated by females, where is 51.5%, while male are 48.5%. This means that even it is related to our, Rwanda is the first country to have the highest percentage of female in parliament, is equal to 61%. In all parliament, 2 chambers, Senate and Deputy. You see, also we have the highest population, the highest male. I invite Gambo and other single people, David, to come to take advantage of our beautiful ladies. Yeah, and Mahire Ikeboadas. Our area, my country is too small. I think in Africa is like the third, if I remember. We have this area, 26 something 1,000 square kilometers. We have this is our major date. You have Heroes Day is in 1st February. Independence Day is 1st July. Liberation Day is the 4th July. This Liberation Day is the date where genocide has stopped by ruling party. We have also commemoration of genocide against Tutsi in 1994 on the 7th April. All those days are holidays. We have also other holidays. We have a majority of population are Christianity and Islam. They are also non-believers. Our currency is Rwandan franc, is equal to 1,000 Rwandan franc is equal to 1.1115 Korean won. This is, I checked this morning, and is equal to this 0.6 USD. Our life expectancy is 69 for men. You see, they died early, and 72 years for women. This is why they are even high in percentage. This is our currency. We have the biggest note is 5,000. It looks like this. We have also 2,000, 1,000, 500. You have also coins. This is 100 coins. And you have also from 1, 5, 10, 20, and 50. This is a weather. Our country is like all other African countries have is a dry or humid or rain, but you have our weather is like we have long rain season from early March to late May, short rainy season from late October to early December, long dry season from June to late September, short dry season from late December to February. The northern part of the country is the coolest because it's a highland area, and the dry and arid in central and eastern, especially in eastern and the middle countries. Our average temperature is range this 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. This is our leaders. We have President Paul Kagame, His Excellency Paul Kagame, and the First Lady Janet Kagame. Now let's take a look some quotes from my president. There are some quotes because he's a real Pan-Africanist. Africa, my colleagues from Africa, they know. They say compare yourself with the best, not worst. If you want to compare to those who have achieved what they are struggling to achieve. The reason why to compare ourselves, Africa, with Korea, not for. African story has been written by others. We need to own our problem and solutions and write our own story. Yeah, you know it well. This is also, I would rather argue that we need to mobilize the right mindset rather than the more than funding. After all, in Africa we have everything we need in real time. Whatever is lacking, we have the means to acquire, and yet we remain mentally married to the idea that nothing can get moving without external finance. We are even begging for things we already have. That is also a failure of mind. This is the last note. There is not the last. We can continue checking. If we allow others to define our problem and take responsibility for solving them, we have to blame ourselves. This is our capital city is Kigali. But like other countries, our country is a 1,000 hills country, and even our Kigali city is not on a flat land. Is made by different hills. But it makes it the good scenery when you are in Kigali. Now let's take a look. continue. Yeah, let's talk about our economy. Our economy is only based on agriculture, minerals, tourism, and services. You see, I mentioned two main cash crop, coffee and tea. This is a tea plantation. This is a coffee. Ikiba knows that our coffee is known worldwide, is among the best coffee in the world. This is we have also cash crop like vegetable. This photo of cabbages I took it myself from my working place. You have also flowers. I think our flowers here in Korea, they have the import. We have also fruit and vegetables. You have also livestock. This is the way of milking, traditional milking. Now let's take a look. In livestock, you have a program called the Girinka, where local government give cows for poor people each year for free. It's only to have the house to keep your cow and feeds for it. Now let's take a look at many initiatives and many. Continue. We have also food crop like beans, cassava, rice. This pic I took myself before coming here from my working place, where it was a cooperative, have a large land for maize. But we still having we still need more investment. Now let's take a simple look for opportunity to invest in agriculture in Rwanda. For encouraging investment, there is a place called Kigali Special Economic Zone. This is 300 hectares developed with infrastructures, road, electricity, water, sanitation. This place is good for people who want to invest. This place you find all kind of industries in this place in Kigali near airport. Kigali International Airport is not far from. If you want to invest, you can have a place in this place. Now, many presidents from all Africa, they came to how to train how this has been achieved. Now let's take a look, visit from President Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan from Tanzania. He and a visit in this place to learn how. Yeah, Rwanda you have also is a developing country, of course, but my country has put much effort to develop infrastructure, road, electricity, and whatever. We have road, but let me skip this video. You can check in YouTube. But is saying how roads in Kigali or in the side of Kigali, how roads are looking. They are really clean. This is a electricity solar plant to generate electricity. Government put effort to generate electricity that is not polluting the environment. And the best thing to see, we are in Rwanda. We drive right like Korea. In electricity, you have this is a plant for generating electricity from methane gas. I think is the first in the world to this plant is the first in the world to generate electricity from gas methane. Now let's take a simple. This is how electricity is. You see, methane gas generate 20% of the whole electricity, while hydropower plant generate 50%. We have solar electricity generate 8%. We have also peat plant to generate electricity, 70%. Accessibility in electricity is 60%. This is the last year, and the target is up to at the end of 24, the electricity will be all over the country.
When the Nyiragongo volcano spat out a huge lava flow and shook the entire Lake Kivu region last May, KivuWatt engineers had to keep their cool despite the fear. This plant, located in the middle of one of the Great Rift Lakes, produces electricity from the immense quantities of the gas trapped in the depth of Lake Kivu, which make it a mortal threat for its residents.
This is what we call a killer lake. So we have three this kind of lake, killer lake in the world, two in the Cameroon that erupted in the 80s, and this lake. The risk with this kind of lake is that we have oversaturation of gas in the water, and that it may trigger what we call a limnic eruption.
Their bet was to transform this diffuse threat into an opportunity by pumping this gas to transform it into electricity. American company Contour Global, which owns KivuWatt, launched the Lake Kivu venture in 2015 and for a time considered expanding its capacity from 26 to 100 megawatts.
So in terms of generation of electricity, on an annual basis, we produce between 210 to 215 gigawatt hour per year, and this contributes around 30% of energy need for Rwanda.
The lake, however, poses both peril and promise. KivuWatt, which says this is the only project on this kind anywhere in the world, saw an opportunity to tap these abundant gases for energy generation. With a deafening roar, the facility pumps water saturated with carbon dioxide and methane from around 350 meters to the surface.
Let's continue. Our economy, like I said before, is also from tourism, and now the contribution from tourism in GDP is 15.1% in 2019. There are many places to visit. Let's take a look. Which many places to visit in Rwanda, but in this presentation, I go in each after this, but I will skip. Let's take overall overview of all places you can continue checking in YouTube.
uzazure u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda n'ukuri kw'Imana mwe zunguru y'amarembo shenge ruragerwa uzazure u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda n'ukuri kw'Imana mwe ruragerwa abahungu ruragerwa abakobwa we uzazure mama
Here I mentioned in each area, but let me skip it only to see how people visit. Akaja National Park, you can enjoy different species of wild animals, up to 80,000. We can also enjoy there the biggest 5 animals in Africa, like rhinoceros, elephant, lion, buffaloes. This is the rhinoceros, this is the buffaloes, and the leopard. Nyungwe National Park, you can also enjoy monkeys, baboons. You can also walk in that canopy. This is the history of Rwanda. Rwanda is a republic from 1962 up to now is a republic. Now let's take a simple look, is small video.
Hello everyone and welcome to This is Africa, and here's Rwanda. Now let's have a look, shall we? The scenic, mountain-rich nation of Rwanda was first inhabited a number of millennia ago by the Twa Pygmies. Between the 5th and 11th centuries, the Pygmies were displaced by the arrival of the Hutu people, an agriculturalist group who were themselves subdued by the next arrivals, the Tutsi people, pastoralists who established a kingdom ruling over the Hutu majority. In the 19th century, we meet Kigeli IV, a strong conqueror king, stringently opposed to outsiders. His reign, however, coincided with the amped-up presence of European colonial powers eager to claim control over chunks of the continent. In the 1890s, Rwanda was claimed by Germany, and a German expedition journeyed to the kingdom, led by a very neat-looking man with a very neat mustache. German influence increased under Yuhi V, but after Germany lost World War I, Rwanda passed to Belgian rule. Now, while the Belgians invested in extensive infrastructural projects, they also accentuated the divide between the Hutus and the Tutsis. The Belgians believed the Tutsis were racially superior to the Hutus, and therefore officially favoured them. Hutus were not happy. In 1959, the Hutus arose in a revolution and seized control. The monarchy was abolished, and Rwanda gained independence as a nation in 1962. Pro-Hutu policies were implemented, and the Tutsis, thousands of whom fled the country, were not happy and launched attacks against Hutus. This made Hutus not happy, and they attacked Tutsis again. Years passed, the country struggled, and ethnic tensions remained. From 1973 to 94, Rwanda was run by a dictator, under whom a civil war flared up between the Hutu government and the Tutsi RPF rebel group. When the president's jet was shot down by no one knows, his death sparked one of the worst events of the 20th century, the Rwandan genocide. 100 days of slaughter, in which Hutu militias targeted Tutsis, killing some 500,000 to 800,000, and killing moderate Hutus too, as the world looked on in horror, and the UN did nothing. The RPF continued to fight, however, led by Paul Kagame, who eventually emerged victorious. Kagame became president, and the long process of recovery began. Things today are far from ideal, and the Human Development Index ranking is low, but many improvements have been made, and quality of life and life expectancy have both risen, and we wish Rwanda all the best, but as for me, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
It's a short video of our history. This is also King Palace, I already mentioned before. You can visit also this place. We have also different tools related to our culture, like agaseke. You see this called imigongo is like this one on my shirt. They are different objects from related to our traditional and culture. But take a look at agaseke. This is I mentioned how to make this battery skip. We have our traditional dance and our like this is our traditional clothing for ladies. It can be used in dance like this or in wedding ceremonies. And now let's take a look on traditional dance, how it looks like. This performance was done in Chogam. I know African, they know what is Chogam.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your welcome remarks. Let us now enjoy a performance by Urukerereza, the National Ballet of Rwanda. The performance illustrates our country's culture and oral traditions.
As I said, our traditional clothing is used in a wedding ceremony. This is how men look like when traditionally, and this is how ladies look. But those clothes has been improved. Depend the time. They are different. They are different in model, but in general they are look like, and this is the way they are used to. And you can this is you can also wear in different ceremonies, like, but especially in wedding ceremonies. Now let's take how it's called umushanana. Is in Kinyarwanda called umushanana. Is our traditional clothes. say. Let's continue. Yeah, we have also drummers, how to beat, if it's to beat, I don't know, drum. Now let's take also, previously drummers were only male, but depending on the time and even our population, even ladies also they have started the beat drum. We have our food in Rwanda. I could say we don't have a special food for us, but but the common food we eat is ugali. I think is also especially in East Africa, ugali is among the food, the common food. We can eat ugali with meat soup. We can also eat with fish, but not fish like this. This is fried, and this is a fried fish with ugali from maize flour. This is the most delicious. Also, when you come in Rwanda, you can enjoy this. This also is called the akabenzi in my country. Akabenzi is from pork. Is this way how it is done? It's the most delicious also. This is like domedo in Ghana. This is the chapati. Also is in East Africa is the most eaten when you in the morning you eat chapati with beans and or boil. Boil is like you boil like a meat and whatever. But we don't put the all spices and whatever. You boil it only. You take with chapati. You will enjoy. This is also in Rwanda called sambusa. This is mushkaki. Mushkaki, you know, upendo, you know mushkaki. Yeah. This is grilled beef, but is used from chicken. I mean from goat. From goat. Yeah, it's from goat. Not beef. It's from goat. You can enjoy also. But we have also our traditional, traditionally we used to cook potatoes with beans. This is, I mentioned a video of how, but it's only that. Let's skip to continue. We can't also skip beverage, like you can't say food and you can't even of us. I see they skip, they only mention food, but you have also beverage, beer. This is our beer. They are produced locally. Even like if it's a franchising or brand name, but they produce locally. This is a spirit. This side and this they are spirit, and the most spirit. This one, this called the millennium. Millennium. Once you come in Rwanda, I will receive you to this millennium is the best. But for those who don't like spirit or liquors, we have also this, and I recommend you to taste this. It's called the Virunga. This is bottom as Virunga is the most, or this is called the big one, called the Skol. Those two they are from all the brewery industries Skol, but this brand name is Virunga. This is Skol Malt, and also you can enjoy this called the Mitsing. Is a brand name from German. I mentioned also how video battery escape. Yeah, about sport and leisure. My country, we have this is Tour du Rwanda. Is a cyclism called Tour du Rwanda. I think is the third in Africa after La Tropicale, Amisa Bongo, and La Tour du Cameroon. This is the third. And we can take a small look on how it is. This one.
Il fait boire au Sizi en province de l'ouest du Rwanda. Les coureurs s'apprêtent pour la 5e étape.
C'est très important, car aujourd'hui l'étape est très difficile, avec presque 200 km à faire. Ça va vraiment être très difficile.
On a une bonne équipe pour défendre ce maillot et puis voilà, on fera l'état des lieux ce soir après l'étape reine du Tour du Rwanda.
Dès le départ, les premières attaques se succèdent en tête du peloton. Tout le monde est très nerveux en ce début d'étape. C'est l'ancien maillot jaune et vainqueur de 2 étapes, Ethan Vernon, qui est le premier à s'extirper après plusieurs tentatives. À l'arrière, Thomas Bonnet, le maillot jaune, est victime d'une crevaison qui lui fera perdre de précieuses minutes. À l'avant, Vernon, il est rejoint au bout de 25 km par un petit groupe où on retrouve les coureurs sud-africains, érythréens, les Total Energy et Israël. Rien ne s'est encore décanté jusqu'au moment où Chris Froome s'élance tout seul à l'attaque. Il a surpris tout le monde. Il reste plus de 110 km avant de l'arrivée. C'est la première fois depuis bien longtemps qu'on le voit ainsi seul prendre le large. Après 60 km, seul en tête, Chris Froome est victime d'incidents mécaniques. Le temps du dépannage, le peloton le dépasse. À l'avant, la bataille fait rage. Après quelques attaques aussitôt avortées, c'est Callum Ormiston qui surprend tout le monde. Le Sud-Africain de l'équipe nationale de l'Afrique du Sud prend beaucoup de risques. C'est un énorme challenge pour ce jeune coureur de 22 ans. Il reste encore 35 km avant l'arrivée. C'est long. Il reste concentré jusqu'au bout pour ne pas commettre d'erreur. Il reste un dernier virage avant d'atteindre la ligne d'arrivée à 200 mètres du but. Il sait alors qu'il a gagné la course.
Let's continue. Yeah, we have also called the car-free day in Kigali. It takes place twice a month, where all cars are stopped to move in different roads, so that people and those who ride bike can enjoy to be in a good health, and at the end they have to take test for high blood pressure and other transmission disease to be healthy. Now let's take a simple look of how it looks like.
You know, they are all running here in Kigali like a boss on the road, man. You know why? Because today is Car-Free Day here in Kigali, Rwanda. I am Maya. Come on, quick. Come on. My name is Maya. Okay, I'm a YouTuber right here in Kigali.
Okay.
I want to know why today, why this day?
Okay, this day is for doing sport.
Okay.
About.
Yeah, we have also this arena. I think in East Africa is the first arena to accommodate indoor game like basket, volleyball, and the other game. Now this is last year in December. How it was, where it was African National.
Kigali, we are here for the BAL Finals. For the best of African basketball. The Sahara and Nile Conference delivered their verdict. The top 8 teams on the continent are chasing the Holy Grail. Who will be the next BAL champion? It's game time.
Football, I think Mozambique knows the last time they beat us. Yeah, let's continue. This is how to greet each other in Rwanda. We greet by shaking hand or by hugging. There's a video, but no, let's skip. Then there are different things you have to know or you can know before coming in Rwanda, but let's take some of it to see. It's not be
Hey, this is Jazz. I am on my 1 year traveling the world solo to explore social entrepreneurship. Here I am in Kigali, Rwanda, a land of 1,000 hills. Here are 5 things I discovered about Rwanda that may surprise you. Number 1, no plastic bag at all. In 2007, Rwanda becomes the first country in the world to ban on plastic bag. And policy has a huge impact on the country because it's completely plastic bag free nowadays. Isn't it something the world can learn from and aspire to be? Number 2, Umaganda, or Monthly Community Service Day. On the last Saturday of each month, all Rwandan will take part in a mandatory day of community service called Umaganda, meaning contribution in Kenya, Rwanda. On this day, the whole community coming together to work on public projects such as school renovation, home building, street cleaning. All business activities are meant to halt, and public transportation is limited so that everyone could fully participate on this day of service. Just imagine how cool it would be for your community to also have a dedicated day to do community service together. Number 3, Singapore of Africa. The first thing that struck me about Rwanda is how organized, quiet, and calm it is. Just take an example of taking the bus. When I lived in Ghana, every time I took a chojo, my head hurt. Cry. Say. Too hectic. But here in Rwanda, when I took the bus, not card system, so there's not even a maid. I just swiped the card, got in my seat, and it's so calm, quiet. Number 4, one country, one Rwandan. Do you know that Africa has about 3,000 tribes? However, in Rwanda, after the genocide, there's no ethnicity. They are all Rwandan. Kenya, Rwanda is also the only one African language spoken here in Rwanda, which is very unique from other African countries. Number 5, treat guests like milk. In Kenya, Rwanda, there is a saying that literally said, treat guests like milk. First day here in Rwanda, I felt so blessed because I was so warmly welcomed by people here. I got invited to their house, eat homemade Rwandan food, invited to wedding, church, and they really treated the guests well. So I'm sure if you come to Rwanda, you will be in good hands. So when I said I was traveling to Rwanda, many
now let's prepare a speech of the day.
There is no individual country, there is no region, there is no part of this world that can claim to have it all. I think we need to work together more and not have people who assume that they have it all and they can tell others what they should be doing. It doesn't work like that.
Now, I invite you all to visit Rwanda as soon as possible. There are many things that can make you happy and stay there. Now, let me welcoming you through this. But this has been taken during the COVID lockdown. But keep focus on the last.
The world has gone quiet. Our borders have closed. The skies are empty, but our hearts still beat loudly. for connecting the world to our culture, our history, and our natural beauty. We stand for unity, for being together. That's why we know this difficult time will pass. And when it does, we'll greet our friends and family with the biggest smiles and the tightest hugs. We'll travel the world again, exploring new destinations, feeling that rush of adrenaline. We'll discuss matters of the world and exchange ideas. We'll dress up, go out, and taste new delights. We'll climb that mountain, swim those waters, and trek to experience the wonders of nature. But for now, let's stay home and stay safe. The world will open for business once more. And when it does, we'll be waiting with open arms. We can't wait for you to visit Rwanda soon.
This is one program we have in partnership with Arsenal in England and PSG in France. You will find the players with a brand Visit Rwanda on arms on those teams while playing or you can also come in Rwanda. Don't hesitate to come. Take one of these airplane companies. But I recommend you Rwanda if you are from Rwanda. I mean from Africa, or I think even Nepal there. But wherever you are, you can come easily in Rwanda and enjoy our wonders. Thank you. Kamsamida, merci pour votre agréable attention. Asante sana, murakoze.